Okay.
Alrighty. Am I able to be good and heard?
Yeah,
No clicks, no bits, no taps.
I don't believe so.
Alrighty. This session is a one-on-one for Orlain to get back into it. This is recorded for notes and memories and whatnot. Alright. We open up with Orlain at night. You find yourself by the river of your own choice, your own volition. Paladin is one of the odder things out of what's happened. Going from bard to paladin, very smooth transition given the number of days taken. You have been made aware that two, possibly three of your party members are preparing for the desert in their own ways. Uh, you have heard tale of Cuppernickel selling spoons they were whittling for furs for the night. Aurelia seems to be prepping the compact forge for some things, and you had to grasp her because she
Right.
tried to spend more than a couple days there. Uh, we're gonna get to what Agate's doing,
It's funny.
and eventually Dane will return. So for that time being, what is Orlain up to right now?
He's quiet for once. It's the nighttime's always a better time for him to think and to breathe. There's always something happening during the day. It's it's not something he believes is karmic. It's not really his belief system. As much as he jokes about the Orthos luck, it's not something he thinks is real. So it's just the daytime is when people are awake, animals are awake, things happen. It happens. And with recent events and at Slane, he's more comfortable at night. It's easier to get a hold of people when they're calm and things aren't more prevalent, more ready to go wrong. But he's quiet in a space where he knows most of the people who would recognize his tendencies would know he's genuinely fine. Just thinking. Though the summer the summer appearance is not helpful in how he is feeling. But he's got his shoes off, he's got the greaves off, and he's genuinely just sitting at the side of the river. He doesn't say anything.
Uh, Quietly, there is a tug on your consciousness, a familiar one that the man of sludge seems to always be doing, always gathering at you whenever you're alone. Not helping with the demon like allegations, but he doesn't very much care.
He doesn't have to. There's one person whose opinion he has to adjust to, and he doesn't care either. So it's just a acknowledgement, but doesn't talk.
I'd say copper for your thoughts, but I don't think that exists anymore.
Very deliberately, no. Apparently that's the whole joke. Not sure what the punchline is, but I never do. And he just shrugs.
Have you spoken out about that?
About what?
The fact that no one seems to listen.
I've tried. You've been here for every time I've tried, Deacon.
I have. And slowly the sludge kind of begins to formulate a body next to you, still entirely guarded and facial features not there.
You're exhausting
Mm.
yourself quicker, you know?
Yeah, well, I got a bleeding heart, I guess.
It's something we share, from what I understand.
Nah, yours is more like Jason's.
The guy who looked at me as if I had grown a second head when I mentioned you.
Uh, what's your passive insight?
Fucking, I don't know. I haven't changed it to Paladin. I just know he's Paladin. It's usually fine. I think it's like 16
Yeah.
minimum.
Oh, yeah, no, you catch the thing of him just kind of cringing as he goes, yeah, that's not the finest moment.
I don't.
Jason was always emotional.
Haha. He just laughs a little bit.
He had the poker face of a cow with a thorn on its ass.
That's entirely too descriptive there, I think.
But you understand the meaning.
I unfortunately do. And your point is? What about Jason?
My point is, if you're going to be upset with them, talk to them.
I'm not really upset with them.
So they've done nothing to upset you?
Overall, no. For once, they're actually thinking of me instead of just including me, so.
And in thinking of you, they've forgotten to include you again.
It is what it is. What do you want from me?
It's familiar.
I.
Nothing, really.
When do I ever get to have everything I want? And he laughs a little.
When you decide you want it.
Oh, as if I haven't been trying. Appreciated, Deacon.
You're welcome.
Jackass.
Yeah, I am. It's kind of my thing.
Like a certain other person you don't want to be compared to, I think. We both share that, equally as protective over me. But he can't hear that, or else he will kill me. And he just kind of chuckles.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen,
Huh?
do you want to go to the desert right now?
It's ahead of schedule, but I don't really care. Other than that.
Well, if you don't care, why are we by the river? Why are we sulking?
I'm not sulking. I'm thinking.
Thinking about what?
The reason why I've been avoiding the desert until I'm better.
And why have we been avoiding the desert?
Among other things, my ex is there.
Crazy shit, dog.
I have the most hilarious, tragic backstory known to man. It's really good. He sounds so defeated. It's stupid.
5 silver says mine beats yours.
Are we really doing this, Deacon? Deacon? Are we really doing
Right,
this? Is this what we're
silver's.
doing?
I forgot, silver's not a thing.
That's not even what I'm referring.
5.
You're pissing me off. I can't have shit around these people. And he's smiling a little bit.
All right. Well, then answer me this. If you can't have shit, why don't you want to take more?
It's complicated.
Make it uncomplicated for me,
I can't.
if you don't so mind.
I really can't.
Can't.
It's it's this thing that I keep bringing up to the rest of them and to all of the rogues. Whenever something new gets brought up about me that quote unquote criminalizes me or whatever, it's it's the insinuation of just because you're not always a good person, it's the moment you are, you have to rat out whoever was previously on your side. And that's not how it works.
You did something bad?
Plenty. I was trying to avoid it, of ever bringing it up again. It's all in the desert, Deacon.
The desert is the core of everything you've done wrong, and we're jumping headfirst into it?
More or less, it's a lot of it is stuff that I need to inform others of anyway, in case it becomes a problem. I don't expect it to, but when do I ever expect anything to go wrong? At least in that capacity.
Why don't you give me at least 3 things you did wrong that the desert would be the worst to find out in?
He does this like gesture of like fucking categories. It's just like gets any of it? Any of it. I'm asking which one
Any
you
of
want
it?
me to say. A category, please.
Let's let's do generalized. What is the worst thing you did? Generalized.
It's not really how you would word that. Do you mean worst for me and what made me leave, or what the
Sure. Sure.
a casualty?
One that could have been avoided?
One that should have been. It's not really the casualty itself, it's more the circumstances around it. It's
And what are those circumstances?
you never quite get told how it feels to be in someone's shadow all the time, literally or not. Gestures to him. You never really get told what it is to know you're being compared to somebody, and the things you do are on par with them, and it's you get told a lot of things when you're a prodigal kid, prodigal soldier.
Considering I was once a very rich boy, I understand.
You get told a lot of things when you're good at something. And no one ever really prepares you for the nail in the coffin of you will never escape this person's shadow unless you do it yourself. And the circumstances around that casualty are this woman. She wasn't in the cycle. I would have recognized her. She didn't have anything. And she wasn't a non combative either. I'm not sure where she was from.
Describe her.
Young. Not too young, probably closer to 25 human years. I couldn't tell you if she was or not. I know a lot of people who look human aren't. Young, but bold enough to do the things that older people would hesitate on. Enough to said on that. She was, I guess you could call her pretty. I don't really care about looks, is the thing. But that wasn't really what I was focused on. She had taken a hit during what I could only classify was an escape. She was not there to cause trouble, she just caught in the crossfire of one of my old missions. And I was the only one who came to see if she was alright, and she obviously isn't alright. But she wasn't a part of the cycle, so you can understand how that went. And she had thanked me when I told her who I was. And when I asked why she was thanking me, I was more of a confirmation of her death than anything else. It was the way she had worded it that got me to leave as fast as possible. Sort of understanding of my position and how little it meant in the long run. No matter how special I was worthless, replaceable. And it's a little different coming from someone who you can kind of consider this is the only life they got, and they used it the exact way they wanted to use it. And getting told, out of every person who could have possibly been here to see me go, I'm glad it was you. And he's just staring at the water. And I just stayed with her. I left a note, I think. I don't fully recall what I wrote. I was too foggy mentally. I think I
You
wrote
just
it.
murdered someone. Murder's the wrong word. You killed them and stayed with them in their final moments.
It's not really that I did. It's caught in a crossfire of. They weren't even supposed to. She wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place, is what she told me. But I also wasn't supposed to be there, and both of our attentions caught the guards' attentions. And it was an accident. It's just an accident.
I'm gonna say something that you're not gonna like.
Right.
That's probably the most hero thing you've done.
She's like, makes a face. He doesn't like it.
Deacon seems to check his hands, see if there's anything, and notices the sludge is sort of dripping away. And locks in a little bit more to concentrate. The Exiles. That was our party's name. We were called the Exiles.
I can imagine a common theme between all of your tragic backstories.
Me and Jason were kicked out of our rich boy home. Alexandra lost her circus. Alpha was just Alpha, and apparently that was a crime against nature, so he was kicked out of his place. Alrune, the Fey Realm, Maddie. We don't know what Maddie did, actually. Jason does. I don't.
He rolls his eyes at the mention of Maddie.
Mama Bell was the only one we could never really understand how she was in exile. And there is this one rumor that will always kill me because it cannot be real, that she murdered people.
And things happen. You get overwhelmed.
She never got overwhelmed, though. Every instance of her was always, and he kind of like does a little like hand motion of like the whoop, 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 like hand motion
Hmm.
and just goes, "Oh, howdy dear, how you doing? You doing your best there? You're doing fine. You got this." She was happy as all. She was happy as all get out all the time. I never understood how she could be in exile, but she was. But because we were the hero's party, we had to do things that hurt. A lot of us got hurt. Often. And sometimes the hurt was never physical. What helped when I was, and I know this sounds a little selfish or dickheadish because I'm talking about me when we're talking about you, but when I was having the worst day ever, I talked to my friends. It helped. Didn't make everything better, but it helped. You should talk to someone you trust about this. Let them in on this. Let them know.
He makes a face.
And don't just give them the, "Oh, here's why I'm bad" facts. Give them everything.
I
Think you could
planned
do
on
that?
it. I planned on at least offering the facts before I went into my wailing misery fit, you know?
Well, just skip that last part. Do the first part.
So, if I skip that part, it's just the
Yeah?
facts. It's just the facts. But also, I'm like, it's like I'm clinically depressed or something, Deacon.
Yeah, it's like that. You should really take some medicine. Don't they have depression meds here? I thought that was something being worked on in our time. Did
I
it
don't
never
know.
get finished? Did the
I don't know.
war reset depression meds? Oh my god.
He just laughs. Just outright cackle. God damn it, Deacon. Technically, no, it didn't reset anything. It's halted, paused. After all, if you don't medicate the thing that's making them murderous and bloodlusty, you know? Does a little shrug of, you know what I mean?
Damn. All right.
From experience, you know? And like reaches into one of his pockets and takes out the little bottle that he still hasn't fucking opened. It's from Noctis, the migraine meds. Like, I still haven't taken these, so.
You take them.
No. I mean, I have a reason, but it's not really a good reason. It's more selfish than anything.
Okay, what's the reason? What's the reason? I'm listening. And he like leans his sludgy body over to you, leans in, trying to listen. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's. I'm aware it's a stupid reason. It's just.
Oh, it's gonna be very stupid. Go ahead.
It's not that I don't want to feel less pain.
Uh-huh.
It's that I have this nagging feeling, because of my luck, that something will happen when I get used to having less pain. And I won't have less pain anymore. I'll have the same amount that I'm used to right now. And it's stupid and childish, I know.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing really excusing that. I'm not.
Then why is it a thing? Stupid, childish, yes, but it's still a thing. Why?
I don't know. There's just this feeling of. And he just stares for a second. It's the same feeling I had before Rook told me about having a sister. There's something I'm missing that makes this sentence, this fear, valid, even if it is childish still. There's just something I'm missing, and I don't. And it's not less real, it's just incomplete. And I don't. And he just moves his hand in the sense of, don't worry about it.
Dude, I'm in your head. I'm gonna worry about it. It's called anxiety, dude. You're anxious, nervous. It's making you all jittery, right? Like your hand can shake, but there's nothing that's gonna stop it or slow it down.
I'm not really anxious, it's just a thing I've encountered over and over and over again. It's every time I get comfortable, every time I feel like things are going to get better, they get worse than they were before I thought it would be better. So I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. Sorry. And just after a few seconds, just apologizes.
Why are you saying sorry? You gotta apologize to me for how you feel?
No, I guess, with that sentiment, with that statement, Deacon, no, I don't. What do you want from me?
The truth? And I
I
got it. I don't like it, but I got it.
don't. There's too much going on in the desert to possibly explain to all of them in a way that makes sense. That's all. I was trying to avoid it, and I did for so long, but I guess I can't. I just really wanted to be able to think I was better than I am.
But you are.
I'm not.
Why?
And like through grit teeth and a smile more fang than grin. Just there's something about being the god's specialist little fighter when you don't even believe in them.
Yeah, it's called spite. I think you were picked up for that.
A real like eye roll with a snarl at that one. I sure was.
May I give input on what I believe, what I'm seeing, hearing?
Sure, Deacon.
You're different. You are not the same soul that was in the desert. But at the same time, you are. That metaphor. You see, he's starting to lose more and more of himself as he goes. It's a really good metaphor. I just. Got it. What's the difference between a bloody saber and a pristine sword?
I don't know, Deacon. What is it?
Nothing. One's been cleaned, the other hasn't yet. They look so different. But all it takes is a little time, care, and recovery. You've given yourself time. You need more care. And he kind of like nudges your shoulder. And you need to be very blunt with everybody about how this is going to go down. Because this is your story. This is your time. This is your area, not theirs. They.
As far as they know, it's not. All they know is that I know someone from the desert.
They just don't know that that someone is your ex, that really traumatized you, and that.
He does like kind of a hand waggle. They know she wasn't nice to me.
What did she do?
He kind of looks away. She,
That's never good.
it's nothing, well, he was gonna say it's nothing that important, but clearly it is. So, just, she, the only memory I had this whole time being here with Clyde, the only memory I had beyond all of the other things that I used to do, and all vague, blurry context until now. She cheated on me in front of me
All right.
and proceeded to say some pretty harsh words. It's saying no one would ever know me as well as she did, or care as much in the way she did. And he just doesn't look at Deacon.
He takes a moment before he just looks at you, really does look at you, and goes, "And how do you feel about it?"
I spent a lot of my years here, cycles here, um, kind of addressing that by myself and occasionally with jacking. I'm over it. It's the damage is still there, but I wouldn't be opposed to speaking civilly with her, considering I worked with her for almost a decade. I think I've got it under control. I can be professional. I don't know about the others, though.
When it comes to being professional and there's someone you care about involved, it's hard to remain professional.
I've encountered someone like that, yes. Deacon is fully aware of like the brief glimmer of the first time he met Elrune.
Yeah.
Just that now, hold on. Hey, don't be so loud about that one. He's just like that.
No, he just goes, "Yeah, Rooney's not the best."
Hmm.
Whenever it comes to being like, you know, honest or clear with his emotions, he's very much he was exiled for a fucking reason type shit, you know?
I know we're being serious. Rooney?
Oh, that's what Alexandra called him when they decided to
Nope.
reveal to
Nope.
us that they'd been.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
It gets better.
Nope.
It gets better. It gets better. When they decided to reveal that they were dating, he was being like, "So it's come to my attention, and I should be upfront." And then Alexander just went, "Rooney poo, no." And we've never let him live down Rooney or the poo.
All of your party haunts me specifically. Just because you like to talk to me about the past. And it's just if I ever end up approaching Alrune after hearing so many times of you calling him Rooney next to me, I accidentally say Rooney, I'm gonna get shot, and he's gonna know you're there. All right?
I think he can loosely see us.
Oh, I wouldn't
We
be
probably look like after images or blinks to him.
right.
Shapes, really.
Hmm. I imagine.
It's kind of a weird thing.
I imagine
But
it is. He's an old as fuck. I assume Archfey from what he does.
yeah,
Those people are weird. Apparently, the whole Fey realm sucks anyway, so I guess he just fits the vibe.
Yeah.
Good to know.
The Fey realm is a fun place to look at.
Well, so is a circus funhouse, but you don't see me going to the one I know of. And he smirks a
Funny
little bit.
you should mention. Yeah, no, funny you should mention that.
What you gonna? What expose are you going to give to me right now, Deacon?
No, I just say it's funny you mentioned that, considering the Fae that we're talking about fucked a clown.
I was referring to someone else. He just a gesture of
I
like, I
know.
don't want to think about that. Stop bringing it up. Like, fuck you. Like,
He kind of has a. All right.
fucking,
Look,
you hate me.
I adore you, kid.
You go
I
back
am
to being
fucking
sludge.
so much.
Go back to being sludge. Fuck off.
No, you can't. And like it looks like he's actually starting to go, and he just goes, "I'm fucking with you."
Uh-huh.
But he kind of says for a moment, "Anyway, comfort be damned. Rooney's gonna grab all of you guys after this trip to the desert if you guys don't really start acting like a team."
We'll figure it out. I'm sure.
I hope so.
Otherwise, I might just genuinely call my old employers and figure it out, you know?
Oh, no, it's so much worse.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing else. It's just that's so much worse.
Right? And I'm trying to figure out. I've been trying to write it down. I'm sure you've noticed. And he like takes out a small like it's like it's not a journal. It's not like a full blown composition notebook, you know. But it's like one of those detective pads, if you know what I mean. The notepads.
Yeah. Like the little version of Willow's notepad.
Yeah.
Shit.
He like takes that out and is like flipping through them, and there's like a bunch of scribbled out things that look like attempts at bullet points and sentences and ideas, and just I've been trying to figure out how to rationalize sending a voice message over the bracer, and it's not going great. It's about the same situation of it gets complicated in the desert.
If only there was like a note or something you could like just give them without needing to talk to, like, just like, oh, what's the phrase?
Yeah.
You guys use them all the time. They're like sendings, but they're from the past. With your passive insight, you know he's trying to say, right, recordings. But he's like, how the fuck, what is it?
No, he's just gonna watch him figure it out. Because he's being a dick right now.
You are a dick.
He just smiles.
He's like, what is it called? What is it called? The chick, and like he mimics a camera.
He's trying really hard not to giggle or laugh.
It's either like the chick or the and he's like holds up a camera and is doing the rolling motion.
He's covering his mouth now.
You're laughing, you know what I mean.
He's doing the like short, quick inhale and exhale of like someone who's trying. If he speaks, he's gonna die laughing. Maybe if I don't acknowledge the sludge guy next to me trying to figure out how to say recordings, I won't die laughing.
But you know what I mean, dog.
He does like snort a little bit. Yeah, I do.
If you had like one of those, or like a bunch of memos on it, you could just trust that to Rooney, and he'd just handle it from there, more or less.
Yes, that is part of one of the features that is usually not available to most people, for various reasons. Hijacking, whatnot, copying, vocal tones, if you're good enough. Um, it's usually encrypted heavily, it's the point. But it's the intention. There is a thing you can do on the braces. It's weird and finicky because we're not connected to towers, but we are connected kind of to Rogue Base, but I don't know where the hell it is, which kind of got me into a problem with somebody referencing scraps.
Yeah, I think I might know where Rogue Base is, but if it's what I think it is, I might kill Rooney.
Uh-huh.
He had this concept of how the elven nation kind of did like houses in trees. He wanted to do like a dwarven version of it, but a bunch of dwarves were like, don't do that. Digging straight down is stupid. And he
It
had the
is.
inkling that it is. He had the inkling that if he used the right magic, it wouldn't be stupid. And if
He
he's
squints a
done
little
that,
bit.
yeah. If he's done that, I'm killing him.
No, don't worry about it.
But
I'll just let you handle it. I don't know. We'll figure out how to let you take over for a second. I don't know. I'm mostly joking, you know? Because I don't know if you can do that. You can barely keep yourself standing right now.
Well, I got a power boost, sort of speaking, whenever you connected with the Eldritch Beacon or Shard Light, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, the thing.
The vampire dude.
Yeah. Are they just always in people, or? That
I
sounds
have no idea.
strange. That sounds strange. Hold on, I can't say that. I don't know if anybody else can hear your side of the conversation. I need to relax. And he's smiling.
We are absolutely alone, dog. But I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Is there like a way I can detect those things? Because I can't really just go off on my own. Bad shit happens.
I don't know.
Wonderful.
I don't even know why you did it with the first one, dog.
It just kind of went, hi, I'm here, and I went, cool, mine now, I guess. You know?
Was it? And he kind of thinks for a moment. 1 second, I gotta roll.
Mm-hmm.
Will Deacon be smart enough?
Is he ever? Sorry.
That is a 9.
The answer is no! The trait continues! No one is intelligent in this family.
It's 18. It's 18 total.
Damn.
He goes, I think it might be connected to like when you guys change your weapon shapes.
Mm-hmm.
But doing it with, well, essentially the warlock gems is weird.
Right. I imagine it is. I don't know. From what I understand, warlock classes are like the trauma classes, which is fun. Things kind
Sort of, but not really.
Something bad has to happen for warlock things to kind of exist around you, even to just kind of acknowledge. That's what I understand.
Nope.
No?
No, I just, like, I'm probably not the best for this, but it just happened. It was like a ceremony. Two beacons lit up, and they went in me, and he kind of makes a motion of like 2 fingers against his wrist, and he's like, "What?" And then there's a sword.
Yeah. It's just the sound of, alright, beacon. I'm mostly just doing a joke because it's about, if I don't make a joke, I'm going to collapse from stress. All right. Can I have my coping mechanisms, motherfucker?
No.
Fuck you. And he laughs.
He laughs with you. Just
I'm going to drink something real quick for you, Deacon.
yeah.
This is the longest you've stayed physical.
I'm aware. It's a lot of focus.
Right. This is probably from before your time to some degree, but Orlain looks up for a second. Not quite at the moon, but general direction of the stars. And does the term favored mean anything to you?
Favored.
More of a noun, so if that
Hold on, that
helps.
was.
Hmm?
He thinks for a moment. He goes, "No. I know about champions. I know about chosen. I know about all sorts of things. I've never heard of favored. I mean, I've heard of favored, but you're saying it like it's a title, so no.
It kind of is, it kind of isn't.
I know favored as there was this concept. Someone had a divine arm, but an ability by themselves. If they had an ability by themselves, they were favored by a god. It was
Right.
like a blessing, but one of the other terms for it was favored, but that's all I've got.
No, no. He just laughs like that would be nice, but when do I ever? Um, just I, Jackie and I. She can hassle me later about her business. She's over there. And it just makes a gesture of wherever Rogue Base is. Um, we were favored. It's a rank of the war. It's
All right.
it's I've never been able to pinpoint the exact location in the ranking system where it's at. It because of what it is, it's not really on the board. If you are one, no one knows, and when they do, you're not one anymore. So you're automatically lying and thus treasonous. It's all messy. You don't really retire from it. Jackie and I, however, are retired technically. We're
How'd you
retired,
achieve that?
asking very nicely and claiming insanity. I think for both of us, if I recall correctly. Goodness.
Was it a claim or was it the truth?
That was right after the casualty that I described earlier. Uh, Clinically, not insanity. But gods don't really question that sort of thing. It's they can either tell you want out and they'll figure it out, or they tell you no. And I was lucky, I suppose. I was lucky I got a kinder one who understood. I'm not sure how everyone else took it though. She just kind of acted on her own. So they haven't sought me out, so I guess it's whatever. They also want me dead right now, so it's more of a informational liability that I'm alive and so is she, so it's whatever. Doesn't really help much in the matter. It's just more hostility in the does it? Like does the tone of fuck. Like there's another way I could phrase favored, but no one likes that. I don't like that.
Then you don't have to say it.
It's mostly like a don't like in the sense of that it doesn't make like much logical sense in the long run to have that rank at all. If that's what they're there for, you know?
Yeah.
Just a shrug of
Hey,
whatever.
Orlain
Yeah.
bumps you on the shoulder again as he starts to actually fade this time. I think my time's up.
I did jinx you. Nice. And he's grinning.
He giggles. Giggles.
Go rest.
1 second. Hold on, I have to go close Zach's window. Pause recording.
Okay.
It did not take long.
Well, it's a window.
Yeah, fair. We on pause?
Mm-hmm. I was barely paused for like 20 seconds.
Fair. He bumps you on the shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
giggling with you, and he just goes, "Tell you what, before I go,
Mm-hmm.
mind if I show you a trick?"
Is it a cool one?
Really cool.
Alright.
And you see the sludge kind of solidify almost into these like shaded fingers. It is not his skin tone, but simply the sludge taking shape of his old hand. And you see him kind of drag his other sludgy hand across the back of his thing. And then he flings it forward. And what would looks like blood solidifies into little claws. And he goes, "Meow."
Chica. Just sleep, drunk. Go to sleep. Just you're pissing me off. God damn it. Stop with the cat allegations towards me, jackass. Go to bed. Like
He looks at you and goes, "Never. I was a blood hunter, warlock, by the way."
yeah. Go to bed.
Bye. And he seems to, "Huh." And it's after he leaves, after he's gone, maybe 5 minutes after he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
What does Orlain do?
He's I assume this chat has been at least more than 20 minutes, knowing the context.
It does not seem like time slowed down at all, actually.
Yeah, so I imagine you didn't state it was. Um,
Yeah. Well, it's a neutral whenever they're out, time seems to slow down, but for this time, it did not seem like that.
so it's what? Longer than 20 minutes?
Yes, a little bit longer than 20 minutes. It's ambiguously 25, maybe 30. Not much longer than 20, but still.
Still longer. Um,
Yeah.
that does tell me quite a bit of how they affect time, but don't worry about that. That's just the astrophysicist in me. Anyway. Um,
Don't think too much on it. It is a bit of magic.
no, it does make sense. Anyway. It
Fair.
literally, don't worry about it. I'll tell you later. It actually, silly. Anyway. By the time that Deacon is away for 10 seconds, he notices time didn't really do anything there. Huh. There's no faded, muted colors. Everything was still vibrant, so people could have easily seen a demon next to Orlain. Don't worry about that. No, he's fine. That's just normal Orlain shit at night, I guess. Oh, he's doing freak shit again. Oh no, he's doing a soliloquy with a demon. Alright. Do we need to get Clyde? Anyway. Um, you know, Clyde,
Horrible.
fucking
Die.
Clyde, fucking Clyde, your son is being emo again. He's trying to be Batman.
He's being Batman. I think he's talking to his parents. No!
I'm trying to avoid this allegation. God damn it. But no, he did like, I don't know if I explained this properly, but he was like actually had his like greaves and stuff off because he was like feet slash shins in the water. And so he's like, it's been a bit. Should probably not do that. Even as a summer thing going on right now, it's not really helpful. So he takes his feet out and he like tries to like goes to put stuff back on. So it does take a moment. because it's not exactly armor, but it's whatever. It takes a moment. So he's probably like just finishing up putting his shoes back on.
All right.
He said it was like 5 minutes after he left, so it's like it takes a moment to put on army boots, more or less.
Oh yeah, no, they teach you how to do it fast, but that they will never teach you how to do it fast enough for their liking.
Yeah, and it's just like if you're gonna do it right, you gotta be slower than what they like, and they're never gonna like it, so fuck off. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's lacing his boots properly. So probably finishing up the fucking proper lacing because he has the time to. Whenever happens.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do?
He's like vaguely understanding that he's gotta talk to fucking somebody about it, but it's just like, it's late at night. Can I avoid this? Is this a thing I can avoid? Fucking
Can I
goddamn.
avoid this until morning? We'll try.
Oh no, he's
In the morning, Deacon
No.
going, "You bitch."
Maybe if you didn't use all your energy on fucking doing a kitty cat impression, you know?
It wasn't all my energy.
Does the like
Majority
the
of
hand
my
motion of talk. Like an annoying little nephew.
I will fucking hurt you. Stop it.
I'll get mom. Anyway.
Who's mom in this? Stop it.
Harassing Deacon is my favorite pastime. Anyway, in this situation,
I'm so glad, dog.
It's stupid and bad. He was mean to everyone he cares about. He's a tsundere, but like not like that. And he's like, after lacing his boots up and standing up, he thinks for a second, and he knows this area rather well. And probably a third of the people who ended up here, because all of the bases, you know.
Yeah.
Probably closer to half because he got around / neg. And it's just, I'm sure he would know if the trio's awake. Clyde's probably the easiest, the fucking nocturnal workaholic he is. Is there like anybody else?
This time of night?
Mm-hmm.
I will roll for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roll a D100 real quick.
Yeah? Why a D100?
Pray to God. Just pray to God real quick.
No, he's not gonna listen. Not in the way you want it.
Okay, so we are below the 50 percentile. Okay, so we're good.
Okay.
If I had rolled above the 50 percentile, Derek might have showed up.
Funny. No, hold on, that'd be funny. He was the only one who didn't show up at the festival, though.
That's true, but that's Hopper fucking out like a light. Yeah, that's a fucking nat 20. Izanani is wide awake.
All right, Iza, what you doing over there, baby girl? Keeping an eye on my husband. Anyway.
And we're gonna roll for Clyde real quick. 18, wide awake.
When is he not? All right, it's the nighttime. He gave the nocturnal nonsense to his damn son. Also, we don't gotta look at the actual person responsible for him being a workaholic. Looks directly at the castle.
Real quick.
Yeah.
For the funnies, do you want me to re-roll that D100?
You can if you want. I'm not. It's mostly just me going, it'd be funny.
Yeah, it'd be very funny.
Doesn't matter to me.
I got an idea.
Oh, this is good.
Above the 50 percentile, it's Derek. Below, it's Alrune.
Don't do this to him.
It's Alrune.
Hate. I gotta quote that. Hold on. It's Alrune. Hate.
Fucking rocky voice. Hey. Statement,
Do
hey.
not statement hate me! Go ahead. Is it genuinely?
Do you want it to be?
I think it'd be funny, again. Both of them were the only ones who probably dismissed the idea of the festival. I'll ruin for obvious reasons, and Derek because, well, the whole fucking Alpha team's going there. I'm sure it'll be fine. So it's whatever.
So of your options, Alrune is completely optional, does not have to show up. You would have to essentially either ring him or do something of the sort. Izanani's up, Clyde's up, Hopper's on.
He woke up
Because
at
he
7.
sleeps at a
No, I'm
reasonable
doing a bit.
fucking hour. Yeah.
He was up at 7 during the fall. Fuck you. I'm doing a bit. That was probably yesterday, actually. Or the day before. But,
That was like 2 or 3 days ago now. Yeah.
But just like the bit of these two fuck ass workaholics I'm dating, you know? Am I the only normal person? You're not normal. Hey! From Orlain. Just, really, you're not normal either. You just have a different condition. You don't have insomnia. You have something worse. What does that mean? Don't walk away. Like, question actually.
Yeah.
Does Orlain have Alrune's specific number, or is it just like contact Derek and get fucking secretary moved to what he's doing? You know? Because he kind of has Derek's number, but not directly, as far as he knows.
You all technically have Alrune's number, not direct, but you have his like emergency contact. You do have Derek's direct number, so you could call him.
Mm-hmm.
And with what was rolled,
does he?
Huh?
Last I had been informed, the number that got called when Orlain was trying to contact just generally all of Alpha Team, it got sent to him. And then he's just like, well, yeah, because I'm the boss. And then he like had nobody else's until the festival. And then they're like, oh shit, right, we never gave it to you. And then he has everybody's numbers that was there.
Right.
So he has Derek's work phone, is what I can say.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have Valrune's. I don't know if that was ever.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I have his number? When? Because I don't think Alrune would have even approached the subject because they haven't proven themselves, even as an emergency thing. It wouldn't make much sense with his dumb shit self. Lovingly. I'm asking that simply because Alrune is ish on his mind. It's just, do I contact fucking Derek to get to him? Or do I just figure it
out? Give me an insight check.
On what, baby girl? Like, shit.
I don't know, dog. Because at this point, you're debating, if I call Derek, can I talk to his boss?
It's like, I don't think it'd be that much of a problem, sequentially and ranking speaking, even if they are at odds and other things. He's /Neg, the leader of his group right now.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but also, why are you calling Alrune at fucking almost midnight? What's happening? Like, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like, dude, it's 3 a.m. type energy.
Fucking brother.
You're pissing me off. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. He'd want to contact Alrune, but at the same time, Alrune will never think it's a casual conversation, and technically it's not.
Yeah.
It's just like, he's thinking. I don't think it's more of an insight thing. It's just like, what's the logical fucking conclusion here? And he visibly waffles for a second, just going back and forth. throws up his hands and just, okay, to himself, just a admittance of, sure, let's do this. Goes to open the fucking contact list, more or less. We've playfully established there are like group chats and text messages and stuff, right?
Yeah, there's messaging apps. Group
Right.
chats are an add-on.
Right. And it's theoretically he can tell who's online, if that makes sense. Not necessarily like looking at the thing, but is awake. Because it's a bracer attached to basically you. So you just
There's not really like a status thing. It's who's active, essentially.
right. Is a silly little question. Who's awake right now of the ones he has? He has a few of them, but like who's awake? Who's active / awake? While he's looking, he is like going slowly outside of town. Mostly in case it gets too serious, even though he's mostly just awake, wide awake. So he's just walking as he's checking to see who's there.
Derek is fucking wide awake. You have not seen this man go offline.
Well,
type shit.
Yeah. Does he sleep? Never mind. Sorry.
No, he doesn't.
Well,
He stopped
obviously.
sleeping.
Well, he's like. Anyway.
Yeah.
Just checking. Derek's awake.
Derek's awake. Noctis is up. Titus is fucking gone. Morik does not seem to be awake.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't really have Grimm's contact.
I don't know if even his own team has Grimm's number. I'm gonna be real. Like,
Morik does, and he's the only one.
all right, that makes sense. That's their leader. That's required. Like optional, none, gone. Don't contact me. I don't want to know you. Anyway, do not call me for bail money type shit. I don't know you. So
if you call me for bail money, I'm gonna laugh at you and hang up.
Genuinely. So Morik's required out of the team because it's later. But
yeah,
nobody has Grimm's number. Grimm doesn't have Grimm's number. Doing a bit.
Fucking Derek doesn't have his number.
It's impressive. So it's like Derek's awake. Morik's not. Titus is out cold, I imagine.
Yeah, Titus lovingly, so lovingly.
Uh-huh.
You could not pay him to stay awake past a certain hour.
Right, and it's almost midnight. Very, very lovingly.
Yeah. Very, very lovingly.
Right. No one's given Karakel a phone. We're gonna deal with that later. We're gonna deal with that later. We're gonna get that man a phone, Vincent Valentine style. Anyway.
There's a reason they haven't done that.
Well, yeah, because he's made of electricity. I wonder why. We'll figure it out.
Nah, dog, it's so much worse than that.
Yeah?
You give him a phone, it's just like, okay, here's this. We're gonna use this to contact Crunch.
It's gone. Candy. Yeah.
Karakel, did you just bite the phone? I felt the surge in it.
It's Candy! Oh my god. It's funny. No, hold on. I got it. No, continue, sorry. I was gonna make a joke. We gotta lock in.
Yeah. It is... No one has given him a phone for very good reason. And
they tried.
They tried. Stop eating the phones. Fucking... Pragmata. No.
Anyway,
Get it out of your mouth. No.
I assume. I swear to God, if Noctis is awake right now, he's gonna get hassled by Orlain, but not in like a I gotta talk to you sense. It's just like I swear to God, if your status says online and it's midnight, I'm gonna kill you with a gun.
It says online.
I
That was one of the ones I said was
okay.
online.
I listen. I'm so good at listening.
You're so good at this.
He wants to go talk to Derek, but sees that Noctis at fucking midnight practically is still awake, and it's just I'm gonna kill the bird with a gun. Actually, legitimately, and just like goes into the chat box with him and goes, "Why the fuck are you still awake?" As he's walking.
Text back. Why are you awake?
Why wouldn't I be?
Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
See,
you're.
No. And like he's spamming no. I am a doctor.
Uh-huh. In all caps.
Huh?
It just in all caps.
I have a group of idiots I
How
have
did
to
you
take care of, and that's in all caps, by the way.
jokingly, how did you base boost a text message?
Cause I'm a doctor.
That's it! You're pissing me off.
And he just goes, yeah, no, he just goes, I have to deal with a group of idiots, one of which is going to be your husband.
Don't worry about that. Just like, that's none of your concern. That's not relevant.
Good water. And he goes, so I have to prep their bags with potions, and I have to not prep Titus's bag with potions, because he keeps selling them.
I mean,
No, I mean nothing.
this is not helping you go to sleep, huh? And he can hear the smugness in his text.
You hear him. You see his text bubble go up. I have to be up in. And then it disappears. And then it comes back. And then it disappears. And he goes, 30 minutes ago!
Yeah, man? Just that with a question mark after it.
One more time?
Just like the fucking. He sends the 30 minutes ago thing, and Orlain just sends back, yeah, man? With a question mark. Are you real?
What? I'm loosely.
Are you paying attention to two people right now?
A little bit.
Do you need me to pause again, dude?
No, that's Noctis responding.
No. I like. Did you not hear the text I sent of like, yeah? Above board, this is me to you, Yufi.
Oh, no. I'm good. I'm sorry. I was checking something and I got distracted.
Yeah.
I assume that was to Noctis, so I was responding as Noctis.
No, it's good. Of just the thing again, the base boosted text message bullshit of 30 minutes ago. Yeah, man.
Yes, man. Yes.
How's that working for you?
Not good.
Uh-huh. Are you gonna go to bed?
Why? Is it working for you?
I just saw you online and it's midnight, dude. Also, I'm doing something. Kind of. And you're just walking. And heading out.
It better be important.
It is. Just a lot of question marks. How do you value importance anyway? How does something I value as important to you? When you're just all of those stutters are in like different messages. The double texter of all time over here. Just fuck you.
he gets the fuck you, and he just goes in text form.
Genuinely, I'm sorry. I was just having like a 30-minute conversation with Deacon.
That's him. Okay.
He was harassing me about something. All right, just don't worry
Oh,
about it.
was he?
Harassing.
Well,
They're like
yeah.
basically talking over each other in fucking text form. It's so stupid. Oh, Your Honor, get it together. And he just goes, it's not really, it's not that important, personally. You should go to bed. I had to fucking harass this dude to go to bed, and he lives it basically in my soul. You know what I mean?
I don't think he sleeps, dog.
He does is the thing, sort of.
All right, I'll believe you. And then it like takes him a moment to reply again. He goes, "All right, I'm heading to bed. I texted Derek that you're awake. Good luck."
Don't.
Click.
The
His
fucking
status suddenly
offline message.
vanishes.
I'd fucking
Yeah.
offline message. Fuck you. The last thing he gets in a text for him is "you hate me." It's just he's already headed out. He's probably like a minute or two out towards a secluded area of the nearby forest.
You get a call.
Oh no.
As soon as you arrive at this secluded forest, you get a call.
There's like a 3-second period of like, is it worth it to not accept the call? And after like 3 seconds, it picks up.
Hello, Orlain. It is not Derek's voice.
Do I recognize the voice?
You wanted this. Yes, it's Alrune.
Oh no, no. Well, Arun has only ever sounded aggressive towards Orlain so far, so it's like he has to register the vocal tones for a second. Just
fair.
I think it like audibly registers to Alrune of like, who is you? But without he doesn't say it.
Yeah.
How you doing over there?
Not good.
You trying to figure out how to use Owlbear Rodeo again?
A little bit.
But you got it. We're good.
You know what? We're using this one.
No, not the Jack area. Anyway, you're pissing me off.
No, I'm just using it because it's the smallest map, and I'm gonna overlay that shit.
Yeah. Right, like that's the. Oh, it's the Leshen map. That's funny.
Yep.
He just kind of. It's probably over here somewhere. And it's. He thinks for a second. And it's. And then it's like obvious he's trying to vocally figure out how to address Alrune, who's technically of a higher station than him. Just. I don't know how to address her.
However you feel, I imagine.
No? Sorry, I was just talking to Deacon. No one wants me to actually do that. So, what do you want me to call you? Is Alrune fine?
What else would you call me?
You are technically a higher rank than me. You know that?
That is true. That is true.
I'm trying to be respectful even if we don't see eye to eye, you know? I'm all jackass. What's up? Why are you calling me?
I'm not. You called Derek and he's a bit busy, so he sent your line to mine instead.
I didn't call Derek.
Well, he called you. He got busy. I'm the one that finished the call, I guess.
Alright. I, fucking, I mostly just got ratted out by Noctis. Not
For
really.
what?
Not really. I told him to go to bed and he started hissing at me. Like a feral wet cat. Or a bird, if you will.
Hmm. Fair. Why were you even texting? Why are you up at this hour?
I woke up late, which doesn't make me feel very good, but whatever.
Hmm.
I think it's Clyde's fault.
And what did Clyde do?
It's the voices. He hasn't told Alrune at all about this.
You hear voices.
I think like 3 of them are real. The rest are not. So I just gotta deal with it. I can usually tell when someone's real. It's just upsetting that I have more than one, you know?
Yes.
Don't worry about it. I got it. If anything, no one can really hit me with any spells of that caliber and have it affect me negatively anymore, right? She's like, oh no, another
And
one.
what's
Whatever.
hmm.
Yeah. If that shit works, that'd be a miracle.
Truly.
I don't even know why Noctis contacted Derek and then Derek contacted you. This is not really an important thing.
What is it?
Fucking- Deacon's gonna get on my ass if I don't at least mention something of it to someone. He told me to trust people, which is the second time someone's told me to do that.
Deacon told you to trust people.
Yes.
Deacon?
Yes. Why is he the more paranoid one of your old ensemble?
In the bluntest way I can say this, Deacon trusted one person, more or less. He liked us, but he trusted one person.
Did he tell the people he liked at all anything about him?
Yes,
Well, bad fucking news for you motherfuckers. That's still kind of a source of trust.
it is.
He can be liked and not trusted fully, and he can still be trusted. I'm worse than him, and I can acknowledge that.
You are.
It's really good. Because, like, the only person I ever fully trusted is with you. It's not a negative
Mm-hmm.
thing, it's just a fact.
Is there any other facts you wish to get off your chest?
He kind of like scrunches up his nose, which is it's a call. I don't imagine it's a video call, so he can't see it. And he just no. He's really bad at lying, by the way. Not really. His deception's really good. It's just fucking no. He's summer. He's bitchy right now.
He take. You hear Elrune kind of. Is there something you do wish to talk about in any format?
Yes. I was
I am
trying.
in. Yes. Go ahead.
it's
Apologies.
no, it's I'm not good at using words right, despite knowing a lot of them all over the place. And I don't like messing up mid conversations. I was trying to practice something to tell you and Derek, and he just goes quiet.
Whatever you wish to tell us, we are, in fact, the leaders of Rogue Base.
I know.
So we are entitled to knowing, and we can be gentle.
It's not really the gentleness I'm concerned with. I know you two have your moments. And he just. It's the most flat, neutral commander tone he's ever had with anybody so far. It is just not my concern, but I appreciate the hustle kind of response.
Yeah.
It's like a drill sergeant who's been on duty for like 4 days straight and everybody's annoying. Like, that's all I can say about that tone.
Jesus.
Everybody's
That's
annoying and he
fucking
has to
wild,
be
but I get it.
professional. But like, yeah, it's how he's addressing Elrune of like he's a higher station. However, the higher station knows I am fucking tired and I want to be off the clock, but I'm still talking to you, so I gotta be professional. So it's like being buddies with your boss, and it's just like, dude, are you dead? Want to be? All right.
I would very much like to be.
So like he's yeah.
Yeah. Elrune takes a moment and then just goes, "What time is it for you?"
Looks up at the moon. Is it moonrise right now?
Yes.
Fucking blinks for a second. Roughly midnight?
Go to bed.
No.
Then tell me what you must.
I would go to bed, but I woke up at like 4 in the afternoon. So that's where I'm at right now, dude. This is like the calmest casualness he's been with Elrune. I don't. It's not. I don't. It's like the struggle everyone in this house has of like, there's words there. There's words they're supposed to say, but not in that order. I. Deacon said I have anxiety.
Yes.
I'm also sulking, but I'm not sulking, and he's being a bitch about it, and he's not here to correct me, so.
And why were you sulking?
Kind of dancing around the subject. It's about a trip.
Yes. Your sudden trip to the southern area where we have not offered for you to head to, but you seem to be heading there.
Right. One of the warnings you gave to us directly of please do not overlap without the team if you can avoid it.
Yes.
It's not really.
You are
yeah.
specifically overlapping.
It's not willingly.
Okay, then what is it?
My team's being protective over me for once, I think. And it's in every wrong capacity. Without my consent, more or less.
So your team is...
Their heart's in the right place, their actions are not.
All right.
It's like I keep telling them that bad people can do good things and vice versa. But they don't listen to me.
Have you chewed them out?
I'm so glad you think people listen to me. Anybody.
Then talk to the leader, the one they listen to.
I sure wish I knew who that was outside of me. They call me
Hmm.
like a leader of some kind, and yet here I am. I'm just a pretty face that everybody recognizes, I think. And I think everyone can hear that eye roll.
Please do stop rolling your eyes.
Why?
I am fully aware of the tone you are taking. I understand the struggles in which you're following. The pause for the eye rolls are quite obvious.
I'm very expressive. You want me to be
I'm
not
aware you're
you?
not video calling me.
Yes. So have fun with that.
Yes, you're expressing when I cannot see.
Do you want to video call?
No,
All right then
I'm
shut up.
busy.
It's just
I,
like, God
mm,
damn it. I can't work. Don't complain about a video call not happening or not being the reason why you're able to see something and then deny a video call.
I'm going to say this very calmly. I'm busy.
I imagine. When is everybody not busy? I'm gonna be real.
I'll Alpha team whenever they're resting, more or less.
But that's like, it's still a thing you're doing. It's still like taking up a large portion of what you're doing. It's sleeping does that, as far as I know. Lack of busyness is not just sleeping. It's literally just like nothing's happening and you're there. When are we not busy? If you're busy, I can let you go.
He takes a moment and then you hear him inhale and sigh once more. I am not that busy. What is troubling you?
Nothing's troubling me.
You sound distraught.
Just annoyed.
Is that not a form of distress?
My default is annoyed. It's like notice his damn lines. I'm not sure if that's the fucking thing. It's like the first thing he's commented on keeping track of everyone he knows.
You're keeping track of them.
I'm noticing their habits and routines, yes. That's what I do. It's literally my job. It's always been my job.
He doesn't respond very much at this point. He just kind of lets you talk if you continue and will more or less add a soft he'll kind of go, Noctis is available for talks if you ever need someone in the mental aid And if it is simply just how you're talking, how your tone is, I understand that. But do try to mask it. If it is not a genuine thing of upsetness. There are people on Alpha Team that seem concerned for your well-being.
That's never really been a short-sighted thing, all things considered.
I would hope it wasn't.
They're also themselves,
Yes.
among other reasons.
They are good heroes.
I do not know if you would call them that. Yeah, Alrune, let's get into the semantics of what people call heroes nowadays, huh?
Do you wish to get into that?
No, because Deacon tried to call me one, and I want to punch him.
Well, you technically are one,
I'm
much
not.
to your own
I'm not.
chagrin.
Don't call me that.
Then what do I call you?
Me. But okay, I don't want to be. Fuck it. It doesn't matter.
It matters to me if it's this much of a chagrin. What shall we call you? Because just calling you or Orlain, yes, fine option. Still needs something more.
Does it?
Yes, you are a hero, though not by your own choice. It is decided upon you through the fact that one of my friends, one of the exiles, is within your body. And he takes a moment. And that does have sway. Much as I understand that cannot be a very kind thing, it has sway and meaning. So when you say, no, I'm not, it upsets me.
It upsets you. That's what this is.
Yes. They are my friends, and it is like you are denying them. I understand you are denying the title, but it is hard to decipher the two when they are so closely related.
Arun cannot feel or see the shift in since he's been like saying this to him. His already bright summer colors are moving less from soft sunsets into a burning pyre, hot and fiery and angry. And he's not saying anything. And it's not even able to be sensed. He's masking, like he was told to. And
I love the flaws of Alrune.
it's really good. I love this. Anyway. Oh god, they're so on the same page, slash neg.
Yeah, it's the thing of like, Orlain, I don't want to be a hero. Dude, stop. You can deny gods. I don't give a fuck. That's my friend. Stop denying him. I don't know what that does. Stop it.
And he just listens to Alaru basically lecture him. Bad fucking news. He goes to talk, and there's not really a sound that indicates he's done anything to change how he sounds, but his free hand taps the center of his chest and he casts Calm Emotions.
All right.
And he breathes for a second. I understand. He's straight up dropped the accent. I understand that this is not really the best outcome for you. You are living in a nightmare that you're trying to fix and change for those who come after you, but there are just some things that I cannot and will not accept because those who have before did not make it out alive. Thank you for your understanding in return as best as you have been able to provide. But next time Derek offers to you to handle something with me, I prefer if it remains professional until both of us are in the headspace to do it. And he hangs up.
Roll me nature.
Oh boy. Don't do that to me. No! God damn it, his shitty ass intelligence score, man. This sucks. Get him out of here. His intelligence score. Fucking him. Offensive. Yeah, let's have that +1, baby girl. Not a 1, but it is a 2. 3, technically.
You don't hear. You do not register the fucking surroundings going quiet.
Right. He just keeps walking. He doesn't care. He's still hit with calm emotions. And he's a paladin? Nah, dude. Gone. Now, why are you here? There was a thing that he just said. Alright? Why are you here? Get gun. He will actually take out a fucking gun somehow, dude. Do not. Anyway.
You do not. With your nature roll, you don't know he's there.
Yeah. Kill yourself real quick.
Where does Orlain stop?
He doesn't. He's just walking. He's moving. He's.
As you continue moving, I imagine you're heading this direction next, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Right here.
Uh-huh.
Right here on this tree stump.
Uh-huh.
There is a canteen of water and what seems like a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
No, nothing. Just a care package.
I don't know if he knows that. Hi, welcome to He's Out Here as Far as He Knows alone and just a random canteen of water and a blanket. No. Where are we? This is jokingly smallpox, motherfucker. Like,
yeah.
What do you think? He's not stupid. Fuck you. He just like stops, stares for a second. Like has a tongue-in-cheek moment. The calm emotions is still there, but God, it's barely. He's pissed. Just takes a moment. Deep breath. Keeps moving. Ignores it.
It will remain there.
Mm-hmm.
And you are alone for the rest of the night.
Mm-hmm. I think it's half the calm emotions of if I start yelling at Alaroon, it's gonna make things worse. And also, I'm gonna wake up my goddamn dog. The fucking husband.
Yeah.
I gotta relax. I gotta be an adult kind of thing. He's not being an adult,
Yeah.
he's just people pleasing and he's not having a great time. So he tries to get as far out away from the encampment as possible. Not necessarily far enough out that people wouldn't know to check for him in certain places, but enough that should someone look for him, he would notice it a mile away.
Yeah.
He's just the moment the calm emotions runs out, because it's only like 10 minutes, I think. Um, and also the only reason it remains concentration is because he cast it on himself. Um, it's like a cyclical loop of, oh, the thing that's causing the lack of concentration is being stifled by the concentration spell, you know? It's like a weird, right there thing.
Yeah.
And like as soon as it runs out, jokingly, he hasn't used any of his Misty Steps. He's had no reason to. And he's Summer, so he like fucking does the Chang Li thing, the ult, and just yells. And it just fire. And just lays down. And he stays there. He doesn't move.
As you lay down, you do hear from around you. I do hope that helped.
He doesn't say anything. He just looks tired.
I understand you and I do not get along. I understand you and I clash on everything. Down to the element for which we breathe, I guess. If you are angry with me, with my actions, with my words, you will tell me. If that is something you are angry at me for, do so. If there is something you need to tell me that is direct, do so. I am not here to chew you out.
Arun.
I am not here to chew you out. I am talking to you as an equal.
Mm-hmm.
Deacon,
He's just, yep. He's sitting up now.
Deacon trusted one man, his brother. He liked us. He told us about himself. We were never the people he confided in. Not always. We had to earn that. And I had to earn it above everyone else. Because I'm a dickhead. I am so much of a dickhead, they exiled me from the Fey realm.
Is that all? His accent's back.
No.
Takes
I
it.
will be upset. Whatever it is that he told you to trust us with, I will be upset. And there are things you will learn that you will be upset with me for. I call you a hero for a reason. Because you are one to my people.
He doesn't say anything.
You and I will never agree on anything.
I wouldn't say that.
Maybe there will be times when we're close. But you and I are too opposite. And I am not going to try to please you by opening up. I am a leader, something you are familiar with. I have to be in charge. I cannot emote. I cannot show weakness. I have made enemies of the gods themselves. And my enemies are now your enemies, and I will never forgive myself for that. But you are not the only enemy of the gods. Do not be us. Do not be the exiles.
He sighs in that manner of, this is not the first time I've heard this.
It is the gentlest tone that follows this next part that you have never heard from Alrune. You must be better.
He visibly goes to try and tap himself with calm emotions again.
Counterspell.
He just does a thing of, really, bitch? Right in the direction of his voice. Like, really? Fucking the gesture of, are you fucking kidding me? Fucking half casters and their inability to have a lot of spell slots, man. It's not
Now
necessary.
we're even for the hang up.
How many of you fucking heroes are going to tell me to be better when I already started off in the negatives? Hmm?
As many as it takes.
Well, we started
It's
off strong! Fucking Maddie.
What did Madeline do?
Fucking, what didn't she do? Fucking pissing me off. I got kind of kicked her out. I have Deacon right now. That's why. You know?
You chose Deacon over Madeline.
Yes. Why wouldn't I? She sucks. Like, what do you want from me? I don't exactly want to keep someone around who's the reason I ended up breaking a 20 cycle long pacifism thing I was doing, you know?
How is Maddie at fault for you doing that?
She kept enforcing the idea of, well, you're in a war. You should. Well, they're going to kill you first if you don't, so you might as well get the hang up on them, you know? And it's whatever. I'm not surprised. I kind of always knew my bloodline kind of sucked, you know?
There's no response. Not to that specific topic. You do hear his voice one last time. It is distant. Don't be up all night. You'll worry Morik.
If you hadn't have counter spell. Okay. I'm an adult.
He's gone.
Okay, he knows. This is like. I gotta calm down. I'm an adult. Like, I'm yelling at the void. Like, fucking goddamn it. It's just like. Awful bad news. He does have other spell slots. But, like, this isn't. He knows it's not healthy to, like, tamp that down. Just. This sucks. Being healthy sucks. This is bad. Can I be self-destructive? Is that legal? Everyone else, no. Like,
Can I be self-destructive? At your own fucking risk, my guy.
So it's like, he's half visibly angry, because this is like the fourth fucking time he's heard from some version of a hero do better than us. Just like, context-wise, I literally can't. Because, one, he already started off, backstory-wise, dog shit. Do not look at him. Like, he already started off bad. He got worse. He's still kind of shitty. And he befriended the devil from the... Don't. He's already off bad. No. Don't tell him to do that shit. And it's like... he's mad about like the constant insurgence of you have to be better, you have to be more. Looks at Deacon's first fucking instance of trying to motivate him of you have to be more than a man. No. I literally I don't even know if that's legal for me. Kind of response. And he's
It's such a fun concept because of Alrune admitted it.
mhm.
You and him clash.
Yeah.
You are two separate versions of ideals.
Right.
And
It's
literally when Deacon or anyone else says, do better than us, they mean it in the sense of just like, you got this. You cannot fuck up worse than us. Alrune says it as a fucking warning, dog. He's like, yeah, no, we fucked. We're fucked. We fucked up. We cannot go back. We're fucked. You cannot fuck up as bad as us. Please.
Don't make it a competition. Don't, you know?
It's not. Don't make it one. Stop it.
So it's like he's in a bad enough mood already. And like he was trying to jokingly, he was trying to be the adult and walk away. And then he heard that's what I thought from Alrune and went, I'm gonna kill somebody. My God. Like essentially that's what Alrune did. It was just
it's so lovely.
It's just like, oh, you hung up on me. I know where you fucking are. Fuck you. It's like, doesn't even register.
Brother, you hung up on me. I'm going to your location. I gave you the phone.
Right. And it's just like, I don't... Later, Alrune, I feel, will recognize the hang up was intentional. He was going to get back to me later, but also, fuck him. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, he said it himself. They will never be friends.
And he tried to be like, don't put words in my mouth. That's on you.
It's straight up like, he admitted what the problem is, and he's also, in that same way, admitting, I'm not going to get better. He said, I'm a dickhead. They kicked me out of the Fey realm. I'm so much of a dickhead.
Listen, if you out dickhead, the dickheads, like, don't like you. Like, it's just how it is. Just the whole realm. Listen. I am aware of my autism for the elves and shit, alright? I know they're dickheads. Leave me alone. So he's just like, he literally just stands there for 5 minutes. Is the warning of, you're going to worry, Morik, is also kind of making him mad. Because that's always one of the bigger things that he gets bribed with to calm down, even though he's very certain that out of everyone, Morik could be delighted that he's actually feeling an emotion. He'd be worried on the presence of it's late at night, but that's it, you know? Everyone else just like, you're gonna worry Morik. Are you fucking blackmailing me with my own husband? What's going on? Like...
Alrune, specifically? Yes.
Okay, Noctis did it too, so did Titus. Anyway.
They did it with the intent of, maybe this will help. Alrune does it with the intent of, I don't give a fuck. Go to bed. You've been awake too long? Go to bed.
He's been up for literally just 8 hours, dude. More or less. Because he said he woke up at 4
too long. Go to bed.
Fuck you. Like, flips him off. They're not gonna get along, but in the funniest way possible. Of, like, they're both Fey-blooded in some capacity, and also they clash so drastically.
I love them so much.
Because, like...
They are a very realistic version of two different soldiers in a war.
That and, like, two vastly different forms of leadership.
Yes.
And it's great. But anyway.
They have one exactly alike thing, but Orlain is learning to go beyond it.
Right.
Which is, no one can see me fail. I have to be perfect in every light.
If they see me have weakness, I have to kill myself yesterday, kind of thing. Yeah.
Brother, I will ask them to shoot me.
Right.
Because I don't trust myself to do it. If
right.
they see me weak. It's
also this fucking nonsense. All of the heroes / good guys have been telling Orlain to go like, fucking, you're a hero. You keep helping people, etc. And then it goes to talk to the enemy faction, just like, dude, you're dog shit, but like, fine. Whatever. We're all bad here.
Deacon's getting better at that, though.
Well, Deacon's getting better because bad news. Forced exposure therapy for Orlain talking to everybody but his own team. He doesn't, it's just like, he gets to watch this, and he's not liking it. He absolutely was half paying attention when Jack was just like, you gotta trust somebody else, dude. This is bad. Like, Jack going, do you trust me?
Funny.
Like, do you trust me?
Also, I think, yeah, this session's over, by the way.
Why?
Brother!
What?
It's been 2 hours!
So? You made the joke.
We're not going to 4.
No, I want to do one thing, though.
Okay, we'll do this one last thing.
He, like, when the sun rises, normally he wakes up then, but he's up until then. Not even as an act of defiance. He doesn't stop thinking. And he realizes the sun's up, and he's far enough out where it's like, oh, Jesus, fucking Clyde's gonna get on my ass. And he, like, heads back. But he takes his time.
I will say this one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you sleep last night?
No. Because he woke up...
Take a point of exhaustion, motherfucker.
Fuck you. It's like, they're gonna be there long enough, but damn.
Yeah.
He's gonna... He's fine. Point of exhaustion. Fair enough. Valid. He just kind of... As he's heading back near the range of Clyde detecting he's coming back, as he's a psionic person. He has a larger range no matter what. And as telepathy, by the way, the feet only goes out to 60 feet. He's a psionic person. He has a larger radius. So it's just, before he gets into the range to actually check in on him, it's a text of not feeling that great. Was up all night. I'll deal with it myself if no one's viable. But he's like trying to be chill about it.
Who are you texting?
Clyde specifically, but he's not very clear on keeping it to himself.
You get a text back from Clyde. I made carrot cake and some snacks if you want them. Take your time. I will always be here.
And one of the last things he sends is like, it's like this fucking, it's the typing, gone, and eventually sends, do you know anything about the Egyptian kingdom?
There is an immediate response. No. I understand that it is protected by its king, but that is all.
So it's pointless to ask what he looks like?
The king?
Yeah.
I believe I might have an old photo. He was simply in the background of our beloved queen.
The typing again, and it's just, okay.
He types one last question. Why?
And it takes him until he's like, he pays attention. That's what he told to Alruin about Noctis. So he pays attention to everything about a person. So he's like hovering right outside where he knows Clyde will just be able to connect and ask him directly. And the typing over and over and over again. And eventually he just settles on, consider me curious.
All the voices that are neutrally in your head go silent.
I imagine that's when he steps in.
No. He doesn't step in.
Mm-hmm.
He's within range,
Mm-hmm.
and he is giving you absolute silence for your own thoughts. It is the kindness he knows you prefer.
Mm-hmm. And he's just heading back, thinking.
All right.
And
The
there?
longest fucking one-on-one we've had so far. Yes.